On my way to the Mattel Luncheon.
When you are in line, please do not block the escalators or the elevators.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at you! You wear your lace. I love it. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Stephanie. Stephanie, first timer. Oh my god.
One of my first 5.
46,510.
Thank you, silent auction team. And again, the artists, the bidders, everyone who participated. That really was just a wonderful amount.
Barbie Pink. These stamps are more than collectibles. They're a tribute to imagination, empowerment, and the message Barbie has shared for generations. You can be anything. Now that message is ready to travel anywhere. Barbie Forever stamps are available at USPS.com and post offices nationwide.
This is so cute.
All right, we have on to your final destination. We also want to thank our gift sponsor, Deborah Harris and Robert Rosenberg. Mattel, we connect.
This is the first sit down, and what table are you guys? Table
33.
Table 33 gifts over here. Look at this. Insane. They're finally going to open the official sales room in about 20 minutes. So we're in line right now to go check out the sales room and see if we can find some more Barbie stuff.
There's no angle that will
So 7 deadly sins on the beach.
The 7 deadly sins. This is vanity.
Wow.
I love a beach stall.
Here at fashion show rehearsal, and it's so my dear friend is going to be in the fashion show tomorrow. They've never worn heels in their life, and these are the heels they're going to walk in for the very first time on a runway in front of 850 people. That's ambition, guys. Convention Confessionals Day 2. So today was a lot more chill than yesterday. Today's biggest plans that I had confirmed that I had to do was the Mattel Luncheon, and I also had rehearsal for the runway show, and then I had a volunteer for a travel doll soiree. I cannot say that. I had volunteered for that as well, which was an event in the evening. Other than that, I didn't have any plans that were confirmed and like set in stone. So I also did go to the sales room today when it opened up, and I thought there was one other thing I did. No, I think that's it actually. I only had those on my schedule, but I only had like an hour. Oh, excuse me. I only had about an hour break in my day despite that. That's the one thing about convention. Like when I first saw the schedule, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have so much time. Like, what am I gonna do with all that extra time that I have? It has not been like that at all for me since I've gotten here. The most downtime I've had in between next events that I've signed up for is like maybe an hour. And then you also have to take into consideration like coming up to the room and like how long that takes because of the whole traffic with the elevator. I will say the elevator situation was better today as well for some reason. But I also have been relying heavily on the stairs. So coming up the stairs is a pain, but if I just need to go down, I usually take the stairs and just avoid the elevators entirely. The elevator's like super far from my room anyway. My room is all the way at the end next to the stairs. So it's just easier for me to take the stairs and avoid any traffic. So tomorrow's events are going to be the runway show, which I'm extremely nervous about. I went to rehearsal today and had to actually walk on the runway, and that's when it really set in that what are you doing? Why would you sign yourself up for this? Like, I'm such a nervous person. I do not like being, I don't know how to put this into words, but like, I do not like being like the center of attention with a huge group like that. Like if it's like my small group of friends, sure, whatever. I'm comfortable with those people. I can be super goofy and completely like not care and let all my guard down. But being at the center of a stage for 850 people, I don't know why I didn't really truly think that out. And I mean, I guess I'm glad I didn't, because if I had really sat down and thought about the realities of like what I was actually signing up to do, I would have never wanted to do it. I would have convinced myself that no way, absolutely not. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be so scary for me. It's legit like jumping out of a plane for me. It'd be like the equivalent of that. Like going up on a stage with that many people watching me is very intimidating. But we've made it this far. I have a costume. We're going to do it, but I just really hope that I don't freeze. I hope that I don't look super awkward. That I don't trip or fall, of course. So yeah, I will be very proud of myself when I get off the runway. I will say that, because that's a really big deal for me. I do not like to put myself in situations like that. So yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. I am super nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's day 2. I'm so tired. But yeah, tomorrow will be the runway show, which I'm really excited for, but incredibly nervous about. I am bummed because I'm not going to be able to see the runway show. So I'm going to be in it and I will be backstage and see people's costumes, but I'm not going to get to actually see the actual show. There's not going to be TVs back in the area where we have to stay at until it's our turn. So I am disappointed in that I'm not going to get to see it. So I'll have to rely on my other friends' videos and things like that. But it's going to be exciting. I'm not doing well with the vlogging, like as I'm going into events and things like that. It's just so much is going on that I would have to have my phone out at all times. And a lot of things are not allowed to be filmed. So any official Mattel presentations, you can't film any of that stuff. I mean, that's exclusive content for people who come to convention to see. So I can't really film anything in the ballrooms like that. I can film like me going into the ballroom. But once presentations start, I have to stop filming. So a lot of that stuff, unfortunately, can't be released, but I understand why. It does make sense. You know, these tickets are, you know, a ticket for the experience, and they want to make it, you know, exclusive to people who come and participate in the convention. So I will be filming when I can, and of course when I remember, but tomorrow will be really fun and exciting, and hopefully I can pull some footage from my other friends who are watching the runway show so I can show you some of the stuff that they got to see. I can't even film backstage tomorrow, so like even though it's not an official Mattel event, they told us that we're not allowed to film backstage. So I'm bummed about that too. I can't even give you like a sneak peek of like me and some of the other, you know, people who are about to go walk the runway and how we're feeling and what our costumes look like and stuff like that. There is a photo opportunity after the runway show though, so maybe then I can show you some of the other people's costumes. But I'll also be taking photos with people. They have a photo op after the runway show where people could come and take photos with the participants in the runway. So I don't know. I'll try to pull some photos and videos from my friends so I can post some here in the video and you can see, because I really enjoyed seeing that from last year's convention. So I hope I can get some good footage to share with you all. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed, and we'll get ready for bed, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for bed because I do have an early morning, and I'll bring you along on the get ready with me process. I said I was going to film a get ready with me, so that's what we're finna do. I realized today that I packed so minimally with my makeup. Like I only brought my 4 staple eyeshadows. I didn't take into consideration different eyeshadows for the fashion show. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with these colors, but I don't have like a shimmery highlight like for my brow bone. Like I would have liked to do a little bit more on my eye makeup, but it is what it is. We're working with neutrals today. And then of course I have lashes and a bold red lip. So we're gonna work that out. Time currently is, I think it's like 8:15, 8:20. And I have to be down in the green room at 9:45. So I'll probably leave my room at 9:30 and take the stairs so nobody will see me in my costume. They said that we should try to like come with like a robe or something, but I don't have a robe and I don't have like a long jacket, so I don't think anybody's gonna run into me on the stairs. Usually that's how I've been getting around, is on the staircase because of the elevator situation, and I haven't really, you know, run into anybody actually when I've gone down on the stairs. So we're going to hope that nobody sees us on the stairs, but if they do, it is what it is. I might not wear my full costume. I might just wear the shorts underneath my skirt and then go down like that and put the skirt on in the green room. Made sure to eat. So I had some oatmeal today. They said that we have to be there at 9:45, but the show doesn't even start until 11:30. So, and then after the show, they said an hour of picture taking with the guests that want to take pictures with you. So I'm gonna be super hungry by the time the show is over. And I'm trying like not to drink a lot of water either. So I'm gonna be like hungry and dehydrated because there's not a bathroom in the green room. So if I need to use the restroom, like while I'm waiting, I'll have to go to the public restroom where everybody else is going into the restroom. So trying not to drink water either. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So you'll see my costume here in a little bit, and I want to give a huge shout out to Miss Honey Andrews, because honestly, if it wasn't for Honey, this wouldn't have even happened. I decided at the last minute to do the fashion show, and I underestimated how much time would be necessary to prepare a costume. And I went to Honey just hoping that she would have any contacts for me that I could contact to help create this costume. And she went above and beyond and found me this amazing costume maker out of Corpus Christi, I believe. And Christina was her name. I need to see if she has like an official like business page so I can link it here in the video. But if it wasn't for Honey, I wouldn't have even been connected with Miss Christina, and she did an amazing job on this costume, and I'm so excited that I get to rock this out. Of course, I'm a Texas girly. I will always rep Texas, even though I live in California. I'm a Texas native. I was born and raised there, and I love this state. And had to do a Western moment. It's in Austin, for crying out loud. Of course I had to do a Western moment. So I'm so happy that I was also able to support local Texas artists with commissioning this costume. So really excited to show it to you guys. I'm extremely nervous right now. Extremely nervous. I do not like being on stage, much less a stage with 800 Barbie people in the audience, but I know that it's a positive, uplifting crowd, so that's giving me some motivation to get up there. I mean, I'm hoping that I go out there and I fake it till I make it and I kill it, but if I look nervous, it's because I am, and if I look super badass and confident, know that I'm faking it and I'm really not. So I have some extensions I'm gonna put in my hair, but my real hair is it gets pretty voluminous whenever I curl it. So I don't even know if I'll need extensions, to be honest. Once I'm done with this, I will put in the 2 wefts that I have and see if we're gonna need them or not. I'm trying not to burn myself at the same time. But I think the makeup looks good. Hopefully it holds up. I did bring a touch-up kit, so while I'm waiting in the green room, if I need to touch up, I can. I am expecting it to be pretty hot in there because it's gonna be a lot of body heat. They're cramming like 30-something people in this small room. And everybody's gonna be in their costumes today too, so. My costume's pretty, it's pretty short, so I'm wearing shorts underneath it, so I'm not like flashing everybody all my goods. Okay, we have the extensions clipped in. We ready. I just made it like 3 minutes to spare, so I'm gonna have to wait now. Wish me luck, guys. Let's cool these puppies down. Is it good? All right, we finished up the fashion show. I survived. Blacked out the entire time I was up there. So have no idea yet what I even looked like because I haven't seen any videos, but we're here. Barbie truck tour is here. So we're gonna buy some merch and go eat some tacos. Taco truck. I just left a yummy lunch. Now I'm on my way back to the hotel and I'm going to go swimming. So yay, we're gonna get a little tan. I need to catch the Barbie truck before it leaves. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get me some Barbie merchandise. On my way to the hotel, we're gonna change up our makeup a little bit. Just a quick lipstick change. I ended up getting the Barbie scarf and the Barbie icon bracelet. Can you hear my spurs? All right, we're gonna do a underwater competition. Ready? Yes. Set, go. Go. Who's gonna pop up first?
The suspense.
Uh-oh, I see bubbles. I see bubbles. Okay.
You gave it a valiant effort.
Diego second.
You won, you won.
It's been almost a minute. It's been a minute. Woo! Two previous Mac sisters doing our makeup together.
I'm gonna hit under my lip with the chocolate brown too. And then I'm gonna lightly hit my jawline, but not too much because I don't want it to, with all these grays, I don't want the brown to show up. So boop, 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 boop. This has lasted me forever too.
I bet you didn't know that you were gonna get some men's grooming tips in this video, but we like to provide to the people, you know? Look, Larry, I'm wearing it. Thank you. Styled by Larry.
I didn't realize it.
So I connect four, that's just my test. Skinny queen. To not be in a Barbie that
It really
hair is
like
the
upset.
name.
Nobody saw that.
It's hard. Hard? Yeah. It's chocolate.
Is it a big piece of chocolate?
It's chocolate. No idea.
Oh no, there's an inside. There's like a raspberry inside.
Ah.
Got $15,500 going once. $15,500. Oh, what? 16,000.
Oh yay, we get a gift. Oh my god. For
Yeah, this is a gift from Thomas Soderbergh.
Sal, these are gifts as well? These are gifts? Yeah. Oh. What is it? Oh my god. That's great. I'm so excited for this. Ready. Love it. Quick little outfit change. We're going dancing. Come on, let's go, Diva. You look fine. On our way to the Lido Lounge. Everybody else is going to the Lido Lounge too.
I wish I had a different outfit, so I just put makeup on.
Oh my gosh, look at all these people. Okay, we survived the fashion show. We did it. That was the biggest thing for today that I have been the most nervous about. And it's over with now. And I'm not going to say that it wasn't that bad because I was in full panic. I was in full panic until we did the final walk. And then I was like, okay, I did it. but yeah, the full walk, I was 100% freaking out. So I'm glad that I did it. I'm not gonna say that, again, I'm not gonna say that it wasn't that bad, because it was bad for me. But I'm a person that doesn't like to be on stage by myself. Like, I think that if I were to do a group fashion show, I would be so much more comfortable and confident. It's simply the fact that I don't like to be like the only one, like the center of attention. Like, I would feel more comfortable with even just a +1. But regardless, we did it. I really, really love that character, and I loved my costume, and I wanted to do something Western for a Texas convention. So it came through, no regrets. It was a fun experience. I honestly, the best part of it for me was just being backstage with everybody, and we were all just helping each other out. you know, and I just thought that was really fun. To be able to help out your fellow Barbie collectors. I was back there combing my Barbie friend's wig, getting all those little knots and tangles out of it, and just like telling them like, do not run your fingers through this wig after I comb it out for you. and then I was like in a crisis too with my own costume. I needed to trim the tassels off of the vest, as well as my arm cuffs. So I was over there finding my fashion Barbie friends, like, can you please get me right? Like, here's some scissors. Do you mind trimming these? And they're over there like referencing the stock photos of Tara Lynn to see what her tassels look like. And then I went back to one of my other fashion friends again. I was like, can you do me another favor? Can you help trim my bandana? And so they trimmed my bandana, and I had extra fabric left over. And I wasn't happy with how my earrings had turned out, because I was trying to get my earrings to look like chrome, and every method that I tried, it was not coming out. So I couldn't use spray paint, okay? Because spray paint would have disintegrated the material of the earring. So I was like, maybe I can just use like regular like acrylic paint. Well, that didn't work either. And then I was like, what if I use one of those like chrome markers? And that also didn't work. It made the earrings like too dark. So basically I had to resort to using a yellow paint and then doing like a glitter top coat, but the glitter top coat was not opaque enough, so it wasn't really reading gold, it was reading yellow. And I was trying to make it look chrome. So I went to my fashion friend, and he was able to use that extra fabric, and in a pinch was able to cover the earrings with the leftover bandana fabric, which looked perfect. So yeah, that was such a fun experience, just being backstage with everybody and helping each other get ready, helping each other look perfect, hyping each other up, you know, like, it's gonna be cool, don't worry, like, you're gonna do great. And I don't know, the community back there was just awesome, and we did it. We experienced all that together, and that was really, really fun. And then the aftermath of it was awesome. Of course, the feedback that everybody's giving you, everybody wants to take a photo with you. It just makes you feel good, and that definitely is encouragement to want to do it again, you know? So yeah, that was a really, really fun part of my day. There was just a lot that happened today. This whole vlog series isn't really turning out the way that I envisioned it, only because there's so many restrictions now with the filming aspect of convention, and I get why they're being so strict with filming, because they don't want people to be like leaking information, or they also want to like not just have like every single thing that we do here at convention available on, you know, YouTube and other platforms, because they want people to, this stuff that we do here is meant to be exclusive for participants who come to convention. And I get that. I mean, it's kind of like when you can't go to comedy shows and like record the comedy series, you know, because they want other people to come and experience it. So there's a lot more restrictions. They're really tight with filming on a lot of stuff, and I don't want to get in trouble. There's a lot of conflict there, like with like some people are saying, yeah, you can film, and then there's some people that are like, you're not allowed to film. And so I'm hearing mixed reviews from people, or not reviews, but I'm hearing mixed feedback from people on filming. So it's caused me to not really like document as much when I'm in the moment of activities. And I mean, I do want to be present in the moment as well. So there's that. But sometimes I do want to just share like 30-second clip of what we're up to. And I am a bit scared to do it. I may just do like slideshows with photos and then just do a voiceover of what's going on. But basically, today was my favorite day so far, the runway show. Then I had a nice break in between to go hang out with some of my fellow Barbie friends, and we got great food. It was my first proper meal of the week because I've been surviving off of oatmeal, tuna, and top ramen. And today I got to go to a taco truck and ate actual tacos, and that was heavenly. So outside of that, I got some pool time, which was wonderful. The sun came out, so I got a nice little tan by the pool with a cute drink and good company. And then, of course, we finished off with the auction. And it was incredible to see how much people were bidding on these dolls. Of course, the money and proceeds go to charity, so it's for a good cause. But it was really exciting to see people battle it out for these dolls. And I mean, the first doll went for $18,000. So I can't imagine ever being able to just drop $18K on a doll, but it was really cool to see people do that. I'm just like, wow, that's awesome. So tomorrow's the last day. We're going to start it off bright and early. I have to be downstairs and ready in line at 10 a.m. for the Barbie Club 1959 release. And I am excited for that because I want to see like what type of super secret stuff they tell us, and they also give out a gift apparently, so I'm excited to get a gift. So yeah, I'll hopefully get to bring you along tomorrow and share some of my day with you.